Alright. Hey guys, what's up? It's Cole here. As you can see, my voice is way deeper than it was before. If you watched my old videos, you would obviously know that. um I'm almost 14 now, which is pretty freaking insane if you ask me. Like seems like yesterday I got YouTube up and me and my sister started posting speed stack videos and stuff. But this is gonna be something different. I've totally lost my speed in speed stacking. As I've said before, like I can barely get any sevens now. I just do it for fun. I love to stay with the community though, guys. So, but this is something else I've been working on. I sort of was listening to Minecraft songs on YouTube, and I saw some top-rated comments, and I thought that Kelly's online. Wow, and I thought that they were pretty deep, most of them, and kind of got me inspired to write this. So I figured, as you can see, it's almost 11 o'clock at night. That's wonderful. Um, this is sort of what I decided to write. I guess I'll read it aloud. Fuck Skype. Excuse my French. Oh god. Okay. Here's my forewarning. This is entirely fictional. This is basically what I've just said. I was listening to some Minecraft music and saw some of the comments and began to think of losses of I've basically always wanted to write a story, but I am always too lazy to plan anything out, and I have no idea what kind of a plot I could use for this story. Also, I'm only 13 and 10 months old. Thir- I oh my god. 13 and 10 out of 12 years old. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. So please be kind about my voice, although I'm fairly certain that my voice is going to be deep enough for most of your likings. This is pretty short right here. As you can see, this is basically it. Like, if you guys don't like stories, you can just click off now. I guess that was sort of an update beforehand, but yeah, here we go. I am an only child to two very amazing parents. My father, to me, always seemed like a one in a million, always able to make me laugh to entertain me. My mother, as strict as she can be, is mostly kind and understanding. Their losses hit me extremely hard. I have never felt so empty in my entire life. The life that had once been mine, gone in a blink of an eye, and I know that's my fault, no matter what anyone else tries to tell me. We had been driving on a night, coming home from a family vacation in Florida, and after weeks, we were already nearing our home, and we only had a few more miles to go. As late as the night was, I was extremely hyper, and as I sat in the back seat, I bugged my parents about trivial things. My dad was the person driving, and my mother was the person in the passenger seat. And in my extreme state, I began to kick my shoes as hard as I can against my father's seat, thinking it would be a funny joke, until he turns around as he is driving. I will never forget his last words, as harsh as they may have been. Now, Sam, stop kicking my seat, or I will ground you for a. He never got to finish. I looked in through the windshield and saw our car veer off to the side and inch closer and closer to the semi. I never had the chance to give out a warning, a cry, a plead, when the sounds of screeching metal filled my ears and everything goes dark. I wake up in the back seat, barely able to see, my breath coming in and shallow and quick as I fall out of the car, as my seatbelt had been broken in the crash. As I hit the cold cement and I see the flames around me, making it impossible to breathe, I begin to crawl. Where? I had no idea. All I knew that All I knew is that I could barely feel my legs and my arms, and I crawled for what seems like decades, years, when I stopped. Not because of fatigue, not because I saw help, but because of what I saw in my car, or rather, what was my car. The image will be burned into my skull for years to come. As blood trickles out of my near lifeless mouth, I see my parents in the front seat. My dad was impaled with showers of glass, and I began to look. And as I look at the biggest shower of glass lodged into his stomach, my mother, on the other hand, seemed like she could be sleeping in an awkward kind of a trance, head on the dashboard, arms unseen, but obviously limp at her side. It is the last thing I see before I am enveloped in darkness. Honestly, guys, I have no idea how long this video has been or if my computer can handle this bullshit. Yeah, it can. It's running fine. Ooh. Um, if you guys like these type of things, I'll promise to get more content out. And I know I've said this before, but I'll try my very hardest. I mean, being as all my cameras are broken, I can't get any more videos of myself speed stacking. For Christmas, I got a couple of new cups. I got Black Pros, I got JW Reds and JW Blues, and I don't know if I'm gonna be asking for some more for Christmas because these, as bad and as sticky as JW Blues are, they're decent and I can live with them. They're better than what I had before. Um, Anyways, I guess I'll go with the outro, and I'll see you guys later. Yeah.